When doing right starts getting hard, when treating people right starts getting hard, we need to re-examine ourselves. Because the Bible says the ways of a transgressor are hard. It said his burden is easy. His burden is light. It's light. When something is light, it's easy to pick up. It's easy to tow. But if it's heavy, it's hard. So if this way is heavy, young people, the devil start telling you, you can't do that. That's too hard. That's what time you tell the devil, because I'm not a transgressor. So this is not hard for me to do. I can do this. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. But y'all, we have a choice. We have to realize God is not going to change for us. Young people, God is not going to change for you. Us older young people, God is not going to change for us. We either line up with him, we either line up with his word, or we're going to hear him say, depart from me, thou worker of iniquity. I know you not. Anything that we say or do, when we find ourselves saying, I wouldn't have done that, but that's the time to say, Lord, help me. Lord, please help me. Lord, I need to come up right there because I need to get that butt out the way. This is so serious. Pastor told us over and over again, we don't have what we don't get right now. It's going to be too late when we stand before him. It's going to be too late to change. We have an opportunity right now to make a change. We sing this song. Can't you hear the Spirit say, make a change? Can't you hear the Spirit say, change your ways? If I were you, I'd make a change. Young people, if you need to come up, I wouldn't leave here today without coming up. I wouldn't leave here today without crying out to God and say, Lord, help me, Jesus. Lord, I need to come up right here. Lord, I need you to fix me. Today is the day. Tomorrow is not promised. Tonight is not promised. And it doesn't mean anything because we came to church. But if we came to church and we didn't make the change that the word said we should, it's in vain. If we sing a song, if we play the music, if we preach the sermon, if we teach the scripture lesson, if we usher at the door, if we did not make the change that the word said make, it is in vain. If we cast out demons, because what he said, he going to say on that day, they're going to say, Lord, I cast out demons in your name. I preached in your name, God. I did many wonderful works. I did many miracles in your name. And he's going to say, depart. Being a preacher, being an usher, being a choir member, being a musician, being a deacon, a secretary, a treasurer, being a teacher, an apostle, overseer, a pastor, an evangelist, that means nothing if we have not conformed to God's word. If we have not lined our word up, our life up with his word. If we have not lined our conversation up with his word. If we have not lined our thoughts up with his word. If we have not lined our actions and reactions with his word. It's all in vain. They sing a song, is my living in vain? Is my praying in vain? Is my singing in vain? Is my seeking in vain? If we don't line up, it's all in vain. It's all for naught. It's all for nothing. We going to that same lake of fire that the drunkard going to, that the drug addict going to, that the serial going to, that the lesbians and the homosexuals going to. If we don't line up with this word, we're going to the same place. But you know what's going to the worst part about it is we going through the church. At least they doing what they want to do. At least they're living the way they want to live. At least they enjoying the trip. But to go through all that we go through, to make all the efforts that we did make, but we didn't make enough efforts, that we didn't change enough. That, you know, I've been like this for 20 years, so this is just how I am. But if it's not lined up with the word of God, in vain. It's a sad thing to be in church all your life. It'll be for me to be in church all my life. And to stand before him and hear him say, depart. Because I couldn't change my way of thinking. Because it was all about me, myself. I said, Lord, not my will but your will, but my action said this. Sad thing. He said that was going to be weeping and gnashing of teeth. He done already told us what was going to happen if we don't line up with his word. He done already told us how it's going to be on that day. He done already let us know people are going to be crying for mercy. People are going to be saying, Lord, give me one more chance. He done already told us that's going to happen. The word said he cannot lie. If he said it, it's going to be. But you know what? The devil tricked some of us that, yeah, I know he said that, but some way, somehow, it's going to be different for me. Let us not think that it's going to some way, somehow be different for us. Let us realize, I'm saying us because it's to me first. Let us realize that God means what he says, and he says what he means. But God does. Don't let our coming to church, don't let it be in vain. Let us be transformed, truly changed by God's grace. This lesson is showing us if we are or if we aren't. But it's up to us to say, Lord, I'm not, and Lord, change me. We got a choice. We can say, oh, that wasn't meant for me, and go on doing what we want to do. Go on and live the way we want to live. But guess what? This day is going to stand up in judgment against all of us. Me first.